Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. Today we are talking about my book, Power Boxing Workout Secrets. Let's get at it. Okay guys, so here is the front cover of the book. This is the spine, and this is the back of the book. Now, this is a very unique power development program. Now, it's made for all types of fighters who want to dramatically increase their power and explosiveness in the ring, the octagon, and even the street. Now, when properly used, this comprehensive program will double your knockout power and fighting explosiveness in just about 21 days. Now, of course, everybody's different. Your mileage may vary, but these are the results that I've seen with the majority of my students. So this power boxing book is different from any other boxing program. The drills and exercises featured in this program are seldom seen or discussed in boxing or fighting circles. Nevertheless, these power development techniques will allow you to quickly dominate your opponent in boxing, mixed martial arts, and of course, reality-based self-defense. Best of all, this power program works seamlessly with any boxing routine or combat sports regimen. So compared to my other books, which sometimes exceeds 400 pages, this book is relatively short. It comes in at approximately 160 pages. However, don't let the page count fool you. This book is loaded with tried and true training methodologies that will dramatically improve your punching power. Moreover, what you're actually paying for is the program itself that's condensed into this one convenient volume. This book has nearly a 5-star rating on Amazon, and it's available in both paperback and Kindle format. So let's take a look inside the book. So in our table of contents, we have 5 chapters, a glossary of terms, and about yours truly. And there's a quote here that I included by Jack Dempsey: "Heavy hitters are made and not born." How true that is. It's so true. A basic overview of what to expect in the book. And then there's a section here on the knockout power, the holy grail of boxing. It's just a brief introduction of the critical importance of impact power for any combat sport, be it boxing or MMA, and most importantly, for reality-based self-defense. You've got to have power, guys. And then, of course, it talks about the 4 reasons fighters want knockout power. Chapter 1, the Power Boxing System Overview. Now, I included this in the chapter because I wanted you to have an idea of the structure or the architecture of the actual program. Now, this program is predicated on one simple concept: simplicity. Because if you keep it simple, you'll be consistent. And if you're consistent, you're going to get results. Now, of course, included in this will be some boxing fundamentals, including the stance, the footwork, and the basic boxing techniques. And of course, at the end here, I talk about boxing attributes. Chapter 2, Power Boxing Drills. So I start off this chapter talking about the different punching combinations we're going to be working on. It's broken down to beginner combinations, intermediate combinations, and advanced combinations. Then we move on to specifically the drills. We have power shadow boxing. Now, this is much different than your conventional shadow boxing that most people do in boxing gyms and MMA schools. Then we talk about weight vest training. And then we have dumbbell power training, which is really a great strength and power developer. Resistance punching is also important in the program. Punching mitt power training. Again, this differs from the conventional school of thought. Then we have some of the CFA unique drills, which is the gauntlet drill. Now, this has appeared in my on my YouTube channel. And again, the great thing about this is not only do you have the boxing program here, but you have visual tools that will help you improve your training. So these videos are available on our YouTube channel. So again, it's a win-win. You have the best of both worlds. We talk about the punch shield training, double end bag power training, which differs again from the conventional double end bag training. And of course, the heavy bag, we talk a lot about that. Talk about different gear. And then we talk about the elevation drill. Again, this drill is featured on our YouTube channel, so you can refer to it as needed. piston punching. Again, these are just the different drills that you'll be incorporating into the program. And the cyclone drill, which is a brutal drill. And we have power interval training and punch a hole drill. So these are the basic drills that you will use in the initial program. Chapter 3, power boxing exercises. So in this chapter, I talk about the importance of maximizing power and explosiveness through these exercises and how it's important to improve muscular endurance. Now, basically, it's a combination of improving upper body, lower body, and your core. So again, I give a breakdown of the lower body exercises, the upper body exercises, and of course, the core. Chapter 4, the 21-day power boxing workout program. So in the beginning of this chapter, I talk about what's required to create a sustainable workout program. And there's basically 4 criteria that have to be met. It's got to be realistic, simple, specific, and quantifiable. And again, I review what the different power boxing drills are, and I talk about the power boxing strengthening exercises. These 2, of course, were discussed in previous chapters. And the great part of this is I give you guys a lot of different samples so you could find a program that suits your needs and your time schedule. So here's program number 1 that requires you only to train twice per week. Program number 2, this requires you to train 3 times per week, and it's broken down Monday through Sunday. Program number 3, program number 4, and as you can see, 5, 6, lots of different ways to peel this onion. And then I talk about training with the right partner, safety considerations, how to avoid overtraining and burnout, how to keep track of your progress, and creating a training journal, which is really, really important to show the improvements that you've made within that 21-day period. In Chapter 5, I have bonus power boxing training material, and I cover just a variety of different topics that will enhance your training program as well. And of course, at the back of the book, I have a glossary of terms because I always want my constant reader to be knowledgeable about the nomenclature and terminology within the context of contemporary fighting arts. And that goes down back. And of course, you have something about yours truly and some advertisements from my other publications. So this is it, guys. Power Boxing Workout Secrets, a 21-day program to becoming a devastating knockout puncher in boxing and mixed martial arts, and of course, reality-based self-defense, but there was not enough room to put it on the cover. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Please hit the like and subscribe because everything helps with the YouTube algorithm, and we'll see you at the next video.